My name is Emma Carter. I am 25 years old. I live in a small apartment in London. My life is simple, but I am happy. One Monday morning, I wake up early. Today is special. Today is my first day at a new job. I am nervous and excited at the same time. I work at a big company now. The company makes beautiful furniture. My job is to help in the office. I answer phones. I write emails. I help customers. I put on my best dress. It is blue, my favorite color. I look in the mirror. You can do this, Emma, I say to myself. I arrive at the office at 8 o'clock. The building is tall and modern. Inside, everything is clean and bright. A woman meets me at the door. Hello. You must be Emma, she says with a warm smile. I am Sarah. I work here too. Come with me. I will show you everything. Sarah is kind. She shows me the office. She shows me my desk. She shows me where to find coffee and tea. The boss will meet you soon, Sarah says. His name is James Parker. He owns the company. He is very nice, but he works very hard. At 9 o'clock, a man walks into the office. He is tall with dark hair and blue eyes. He wears a nice suit. Everyone becomes quiet. Good morning, everyone, he says. His voice is deep and strong. This is James Parker. This is my boss. He walks to my desk. You must be Emma, he says. Welcome to the company. I hope you will be happy here. Thank you, Mr. Parker, I say. My voice is small and nervous. Please call me James, he says with a smile. When he smiles, something happens in my heart. I feel strange. I feel warm inside. But I push this feeling away. He is my boss. I must be professional. The days pass quickly. I work hard every day. I want to do a good job. I want James to be proud of me. James is a good boss. He is kind to everyone. He remembers everyone's name. He asks about our families. He brings cake on people's birthdays. But James works too much. He arrives early every morning. He stays late every night. He works on weekends too. James, you need to rest, Sarah tells him one day. I will rest when the work is finished, James says. But the work is never finished. I start to worry about James. He looks tired. Sometimes he forgets to eat lunch. One afternoon, I make him a cup of tea. I put it on his desk. You need to drink something, I say. You have been working for 5 hours without a break. James looks up at me. He smiles. Thank you, Emma. You are very thoughtful. Someone has to take care of you, I say. Then I feel embarrassed. Did I say too much? But James just smiles more. I am lucky to have you here, he says. After that day, something changes between us. James talks to me more. He asks about my day. He makes jokes. He makes me laugh. I start to make tea for him every afternoon. We talk for a few minutes. These are my favorite moments of the day. But I am confused. Does James like me? Or is he just being friendly? I cannot tell. And I am scared. What if I have feelings for him? He is my boss. This cannot happen. 3 months pass. I love my job. I love coming to work every day. But there is a problem at the company. We are losing money. Sales are going down. People are worried. James has a big meeting with important people. They want to buy the company. But James does not want to sell it. This company was my father's dream, James tells me. He started it 30 years ago. I cannot sell it. I must save it. James works even harder now. He works day and night. He is trying to find new customers. He is trying to save money. I want to help him, but I do not know how. One Friday evening, everyone goes home, but James is still working. I see the light in his office. I walk to his door. I knock softly. Come in, James says. He is sitting at his desk. There are papers everywhere. He looks so tired. He looks so sad. James, you should go home, I say. You need to rest. I cannot rest, Emma, he says. If I do not work hard, I will lose everything. I will lose my father's company. I will let everyone down. He puts his head in his hands. I can see that he is breaking. I walk closer. I put my hand on his shoulder. You are not alone, James, I say. We all want to help you. Let us help you. James looks up at me. His eyes are full of emotion. You are always here for me, Emma, he says. Why are you so kind to me? I do not think. I just speak from my heart. Because I care about you, James, I say. I care about you very much. The room becomes very quiet. James stands up. He is very close to me now. Emma, he says softly, I care about you too. I have cared about you since the first day. But you work for me. I cannot. I should not. I know, I say. But my feelings are real. James touches my face gently. My feelings are real too, he says. Then he kisses me. It is a soft, sweet kiss. My first kiss with James. My heart feels like it will explode. When the kiss ends, we just look at each other. What do we do now? I ask. I do not know, James says. But I know I cannot pretend anymore. I love you, Emma. I love you too, James, I say. James and I start a relationship, but it is a secret. We do not tell anyone at work. People might think it is wrong, James says. They might think I am giving you special treatment. We must be careful. It is hard to keep our love secret. At work, we act professional. We do not touch. We do not look at each other too long. But after work, everything is different. James takes me to dinner. We walk in the park. We talk for hours. We hold hands. We kiss. I am happier than I have ever been. James is wonderful. He is smart and funny. He is gentle and caring. He listens to me. He makes me feel special. You are the best thing in my life, James tells me one evening. You make everything better. But keeping secrets is hard. Sometimes Sarah asks me questions. Emma, are you seeing someone? She asks. You look so happy these days. You are always smiling. Maybe, I say. I do not want to lie to my friend. But I cannot tell her the truth. James is still working very hard to save the company. But now I help him. We work together in the evenings. We make plans. We find new ideas. Slowly, things start to get better. We get some new customers. Sales start to go up. James is still worried, but he has hope now. I could not do this without you, James tells me. You are my partner in everything. We keep our secret for 3 months. Everything seems perfect. Then one day, everything changes. I am at my desk when Sarah comes to me. She looks upset. Emma, I need to talk to you, she says. In private. We go to the coffee room. Sarah closes the door. Emma, people are talking, she says. They say you and James are together. They say you are having a relationship. My face becomes hot. My heart beats fast. Who is saying this? I ask. Everyone, Sarah says. Yesterday, someone saw you and James at a restaurant. You were holding hands. I feel sick. Our secret is not a secret anymore. Is it true? Sarah asks. Are you and James together? I cannot lie anymore. Yes, I say. We are in love. But we did not want anyone to know. We were trying to be professional. Sarah looks worried. Emma, this is serious. James is your boss. The other workers will be angry. They will think it is not fair. But we have done nothing wrong, I say. I do my job well. James does not give me special treatment. I know, Sarah says. But people will not see it that way. You need to talk to James. You need to decide what to do. I find James in his office. I close the door. I tell him everything. James looks shocked. Then he looks angry. This is my fault, he says. I should have been more careful. I should have protected you. It is not your fault, I say. We both chose this. But now what do we do? James asks. The next day, James calls a meeting with all the workers. Everyone is there. The room is full. James stands in front of everyone. I stand next to him. I am shaking. I have something to tell you all, James says. His voice is strong. Emma and I are in a relationship. We're in love. We kept it secret because we did not want to cause problems. But I see now that was wrong. I should have been honest with all of you. The room is very quiet. People look at each other. Some people look angry. Some people look surprised. I know this is unusual, James continues. I know you might have questions, but I want you to know that Emma is an excellent worker. She has earned everything she has here. I do not give her special treatment, and I never will. A man named David stands up. How can we trust that? He asks. How do we know this is fair? You have my word, James says. And if you ever think something is unfair, please come and talk to me. I will always listen. After the meeting, people are cold to me. They do not smile. They do not talk to me. I feel very alone. That night, I cry in my apartment. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe love is not enough. The next weeks are very hard. Some people at work are kind, but many people are not. They whisper when I walk past. They leave me out of conversations. I try to stay strong. I do my job well. I work hard, but inside I am breaking. James sees how sad I am. It breaks his heart. This is too hard for you, he says one evening. I cannot watch you suffer like this. I am fine. I lie. No, you are not, James says. And it is my fault. Maybe we should end this. Maybe it would be better for you. No, I say. I love you, James. I do not want to lose you. And I love you, James says. But I do not want you to be unhappy. Maybe you should look for a new job. Then we would not have this problem. We could be together without hiding. We could be happy. I think about his words. He is right. If I worked somewhere else, everything would be easier. But I love my job. I worked hard to get it. Why should I leave? That night, I cannot sleep. I think and think. What should I do? In the morning, I make my decision. I go to James's office. I close the door. I will look for a new job, I say. You are right. It is the only way. But I want you to know something. I am not leaving because I am weak. I am leaving because I am strong. I am choosing our love. I am choosing our future. James stands up. He walks to me. He holds me tight. You are the bravest person I know, he says. I promise I will make you happy. I promise I will give you a beautiful life. I know you will, I say. I spend the next month looking for a new job. It is not easy, but finally I find one. It is at a small design company. The pay is good. The people seem nice. My last day at James's company is bittersweet. Some people say goodbye warmly. Sarah hugs me and cries. I will miss you, she says. You are my best friend. I will miss you too, I say. But we will still see each other. I promise. James does not say goodbye at work. That would be too hard. But that evening, he comes to my apartment. He brings flowers. He brings wine. He brings a small box. What is this? I ask. Open it, James says. I open the box. Inside is a beautiful necklace. It has a small heart pendant. It is beautiful, I say. I want you to have it, James says. I want you to know that my heart is always with you. He puts the necklace around my neck. Then he kisses me. Emma, he says, these past months have been the best of my life. You have changed everything for me. You have made me happy. You have made me brave. You have changed my life too, I say. I know we have had hard times, James says. But I believe our hard times are over now. Now we can just be happy. Now we can just love each other. I start my new job the next week. It is strange at first. Everything is different. New people, new office, new work. But it is also exciting. And best of all, I do not have to hide my love anymore. James and I can be together openly now. We go on dates. We hold hands in public. We do not have to hide. James takes me to nice restaurants. We go to the theater. We spend weekends at the beach. We are building a life together. The company is doing better now. James is less stressed. He works hard, but not too hard. He makes time for me. He makes time for us. You saved me, James tells me one night. Before I met you, I was just working. I was not living. But you taught me how to live again. You taught me what is important. Love is important, I say. Yes, James says. Love is everything. 6 months pass. I am happy at my new job. James and I are very happy together. One Saturday, James tells me he has a surprise. Where are we going? I ask. You will see, he says with a mysterious smile. He drives me out of the city. We drive for an hour. Finally, we arrive at a beautiful country house. It is old and charming. There are flowers everywhere. There is a big garden. What is this place? I ask. Come and see, James says. We walk through the house. It is beautiful. There are big rooms with fireplaces. There are windows with views of the countryside. There is a cozy kitchen. There is a library full of books. James, this place is wonderful, I say. Whose house is this? James smiles. It could be ours, he says. I am confused. What do you mean? Emma, I want to buy this house, James says. I want us to live here together. I want to build a life with you here. I want to wake up with you every morning. I want to grow old with you in this place. My heart is beating so fast. Is he saying what I think he is saying? Then James gets down on one knee. He takes out a small box. He opens it. Inside is a beautiful ring. Emma Carter, he says. I love you more than anything in this world. You are my best friend. You are my partner. You are my everything. Will you marry me? Tears run down my face. I am crying, but I am smiling too. Yes, I say. Yes, yes, yes. I will marry you, James. James stands up. He puts the ring on my finger. Then he lifts me up and spins me around. We are both laughing and crying. We are going to be so happy, James says. I promise you. I will love you every day for the rest of my life. I love you too, I say. I cannot wait to be your wife. We spend the rest of the day at the house. We walk through the garden. We imagine where we will put our furniture. We plan our future. Our children will play in this garden, James says. Our children? I ask with a smile. If you want them, James says. I want everything with you, Emma. A home, a family, a beautiful life. I want that too, I say. I want everything with you. We plan our wedding for 6 months later. We want a small, simple wedding. Just our close friends and family. My mother helps me choose my wedding dress. It is white and beautiful. When I try it on, my mother cries. You look so beautiful, Emma, she says. I am so happy for you. James is a wonderful man. He will be a good husband to you. I know, I say. I am so lucky. James and I buy the country house. We spend weekends fixing it up. We paint the walls. We buy furniture. We plant flowers in the garden. This is our home, James says. This is where our life begins. Finally, the wedding day arrives. It is a beautiful spring day. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. The wedding is in a small church near our house. All our friends are there. Sarah is my maid of honor. James's brother is his best man. I walk down the aisle. James is waiting for me at the altar. When he sees me, his eyes fill with tears. The priest begins the ceremony. "We are here today to join James and Emma in marriage," he says. Marriage is a sacred bond. It is built on love, trust, and commitment. James and I say our vows. We promise to love each other. We promise to support each other. We promise to be together in good times and bad times. I, James, take you, Emma, to be my wife, James says. His voice is full of emotion. I promise to love you. I promise to respect you. I promise to be your partner in everything. From this day forward, you are my family. You are my home. Now it is my turn. I am crying, but I smile. I, Emma, take you, James, to be my husband, I say. I promise to love you always. I promise to stand by you. I promise to build a beautiful life with you. You are my best friend. You are my love. You are my everything. The priest smiles. By the power given to me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. James, you may kiss your bride. James kisses me. Everyone claps and cheers. We are married. I am Mrs. Emma Parker now. At the reception, we dance. We laugh. We celebrate with the people we love. I married my boss, I whisper to James as we dance. James laughs. And I married the best worker I ever had, he says. But more importantly, I married my best friend. I married the love of my life. Forever, I say. Forever, James agrees. 2 years have passed since our wedding. Life is beautiful. James and I live in our country house. We have 2 cats and a dog. We have a vegetable garden. We have everything we need. James still runs his company, but now he has a better balance. He works hard during the week, but on weekends, he is home with me. We spend our weekends together. We cook together. We work in the garden together. We read books by the fireplace together. I still work at the design company. I love my job. I have been promoted. I am a manager now. I am proud of what I have achieved. But the best news is yet to come. One morning, I wake up feeling sick. I have been feeling sick for a week now. I think I know what it means. I take a test. I wait. My hands are shaking. The test is positive. I am pregnant. I am going to have a baby. James and I are going to be parents. I am so excited, but I am also nervous. How should I tell James? That evening, James comes home from work. I have prepared a special dinner. I have candles on the table. What is all this? James asks with a smile. Sit down, I say. I have something to tell you. James sits. He looks at me with curiosity. I take out the pregnancy test. I put it on the table. James looks at it. For a moment, he does not understand. Then his eyes go wide. Emma, he says. His voice is shaking. Are we? Yes, I say. I am crying happy tears now. We are going to have a baby. James jumps up. He runs to me. He lifts me up and spins me around. We are going to be parents, he shouts. I am going to be a father. Emma, this is the happiest day of my life. Mine too, I say. James puts his hand on my stomach. Hello, little one, he says softly. I am your daddy. I already love you so much. I promise I will take care of you. I promise I will be a good father to you. That night, we lie in bed and talk about the future. We talk about baby names. We talk about how we will decorate the nursery. We talk about what kind of parents we want to be. Our child is so lucky, James says. They will have you as a mother. You are kind. You are strong. You are wise. You will be an amazing mother. And they will have you as a father, I say. You are caring. You are hardworking. You are loving. You will be an amazing father. Together, we will give this child a beautiful life, James says. A life full of love. 9 months later, our daughter is born. We name her Lily. She is perfect. She has James's blue eyes and my dark hair. Being parents is hard. We do not sleep much. We are always tired, but we're also so happy. I watch James with Lily. He is so gentle with her. He sings to her. He reads to her. He never gets tired of holding her. She is my whole world. James tells me, both of you are my whole world. When Lily is 3 months old, we take her to visit James's company. Many of the old workers are still there. Sarah still works there. Everyone wants to see the baby. They gather around. They smile. They coo at Lily. Sarah holds Lily. She looks at me and James. She smiles. You two have come so far, she says. I remember when Emma first started working here. I remember when you were trying to hide your love. And now look at you. You are married. You have a beautiful baby. You have a beautiful life. It has been quite a journey, I say. All the hard times were worth it, James says. He puts his arm around me. Everything we went through brought us here. To this moment. To this happiness. I look around the office. This is where it all began. This is where I met James. This is where I fell in love. I got more than a job here, I say. I found my whole life here. And I found mine, James says. He kisses my forehead. The day you walked into this office was the luckiest day of my life. We go home that evening. We put Lily to bed. We sit on the couch together. We are tired, but we are content. Emma, James says. Can I tell you something? Of course, I say. Sometimes I think about how different my life could have been, James says. If you had never applied for that job. If I had never hired you. If we had never fallen in love. My life would be so empty. I would just be working. I would have no real happiness. But that did not happen, I say. We found each other. We chose each other. And I would choose you again, James says. In every life. In every world. I would always choose you. I would always choose you too, I say. We sit in comfortable silence. Through the window, I can see the stars. They are bright and beautiful. I think about my journey. I started as a nervous girl at a new job. I became a woman who fell in love. I became a wife. I became a mother. Every step of the journey had challenges. There were hard times. There were moments when I wanted to give up. But I did not give up. I kept going. I followed my heart. And now I have everything I ever dreamed of. A husband who loves me. A daughter who lights up my world. A home full of warmth and laughter. What are you thinking about? James asks. I am thinking about how happy I am, I say. I am thinking about how grateful I am. I am thinking that this is what life is about. Love. Family. Home. You are right, James says. This is everything. I rest my head on James's shoulder. I close my eyes. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel complete. I married my boss. But more importantly, I married my best friend. I married my soulmate. I married the man who makes every day brighter. Our story started in an office. It grew through challenges and secrets. It bloomed into love. And now it continues with our daughter and our future. This is my story. This is our story. And it is a beautiful story indeed. Now that you've seen the whole story, we would really appreciate it if you rate it from 1 to 10 in the comments. Your thoughts help us improve and make sure we bring you the kind of stories you truly enjoy.